Hey guys, this is Chad Viper from Viper Gaming, and today I have the review of the Tritton AX 720s gaming headset. I just recently purchased these about maybe a month ago, 3 weeks, something like that. So I've had some time with them, and I'm going to tell you what I think. But first, let's get to how they work and what the setup is. They come with the headsets, of course, and you will get this decoder box also. In the back of the decoder box, you have your power plug, your USB for PS3, and your optical port. Now, the optical cable comes with the Tritton headsets, and what these do is it takes the sound from your Xbox into the decoder box into the headset. So on the back of the new Slims and PS3, there is an optical cable. You might have noticed it lights up red sometimes. But if you have the old Xbox, if you look at the AV cable, hold on, I'll get it for you real quick. See, this little black port right here is the optical port, and the cable is, I don't want to break it, but the cable plugs into here, and the other end goes into this back port right here. So that's how you get the sound into the decoder box. It'll also, so you can push the sound to speakers, your TV, and push it to the headset if you want to, if you have friends over while you're using the headset. So that's how it works. On the front of the decoder box, I know it's backwards because I'm using my webcam, but just bear with me. You have the power button, just turns it on and off. Your volume rocker right here, and you have your mode setting, like which changes the mode. There's like 3 different settings: music, movies, and games. So you can switch to get the better quality for what you're on at the moment. So far I've mostly tested it with games and music. I haven't had a chance to do a movie yet, but I'm sure the quality is pretty good with the movie too. But this headset works with PS3, Xbox, and PC. So that's a pro. They cost $130, I believe I paid for them. Actually had to go to a GameStop out of my town because the hurricane messed up the GameStop in my town, so I had to go to the nearest mall, and they happened to have them. But for the most part, they're pretty comfortable, pretty solid, good for long hours. Here's the mic that can be taken in and out. The mic goes on the left side. Just stick it in there, and then you spin it so it locks, and that's how you get the mic in there. With the headset, you also have the little console. Here's your mute rocker. You have your voice chat right here, voice chat dial, and this right here it says amp audio. This switch right here, this is so it knows if the sound's coming from your PC or the amp, which is the decoder box. And this is your game volume. There's also another port. You have to connect the mic to the 360 controller right here. So you plug this in here, and then the other end goes into your controller and the little mic port, so you can hear and talk and stuff like that. This unplugs from the decoder box for some reason. I don't know why, or I guess if you want to unplug it and take these around with you. But yeah, here is, I also have if you want to use it for PC, you just grab this part. Hold on, give me a sec here. This part right here. Oh, and I have class at before, so I have to get the campus. This is the PC part. Normally what you would do is you would take this end right here, and we'll plug it into the decoder box so you get your sound to the headset. There's 2 ports, so if your friend has the AX 720s, they can also use the same decoder box. You don't need a whole new decoder box. It supports 2 for each decoder box. So there you go. Now if you want to use it for your PC, you take this end, you plug these ends into each other. These comes with it, and you have your sound right here. The green is sound and the pink is for the mic. So you plug these in separately. Most laptops have a sound and mic port. Mine does. I have the HP MV Beats. Just bought it about 2 weeks ago. I got the free Slim Xbox with it. That deal is legit. I was very, very surprised. So I have a Slim, but I need a hard drive. Anyway, that's how you get the sound from the mic. And make sure when you do that, you take the audio source I told you about, and you make sure this is on PC, else you would not hear anything. and make sure when you plug it back into the amp, you put it on amp. It can stay on PC and you'll hear and everything, but the sound quality will not be as good. So let's get to the sound quality of the headphones. I found the headphone sound quality to be very, very good. I was very surprised, even just listening to music. You know, I plug these things into my computer for music, iPod. The sound is excellent. Also, it's also great with the decoder box. The sound is superb. Everything is crisp. It emulates surround sound using Dolby Digital, so I think you get the 5.1 surround using this box, even though, you know, there's only one speaker in each headset. Some things I don't like about the headset, it is very stiff. The only thing that moves is this. Like, I've carried these around in my book bag and I was really scared that they would break because there's like no flexibility at all. They don't move. That's a con. They are well made and seem like they will last, but just, you know, you don't get a lot of movement. So just be careful if you're hauling them around to, you know, your lands or whatever. Just make sure you have them in a secure place where if something lands on your book bag where they're at, they won't break. Other than that, you know, they're pretty comfortable. They're not that heavy, but I could see if you're in a room, they might get a little uncomfortable for long periods of use. You know, maybe I've used them at the most for 2 hours at a time, you know, when I'm landing with my Halo team, trying to go pro next season. Yeah, so, but I found the headset to be very good. I would give it a 4 out of 5, especially for the price, you know, which for all consoles, you can't lose there. And that's it, guys. That is my quick review of the AX720 Tritton headset made by Madcatz. And I will see you on my next review, Gears of War 3 next week, and maybe I'll do something next, so see you then.